welcome back. Now, if you're going to be traveling in the next few weeks or in the next few days, here's something to take note of. The Southern Railways is all set to release the latest timetable for passengers and express trains operating within this region. The new Southern Regional timetable will come into effect from Friday, that's the 1st of July onwards, and it will have changed timings in the rail service, some of the new trains, as well as other information for the rail passengers. Now, the Madras High Court today ordered a notice to Tamil Nadu government in 2 petitions challenging the school fee structure determined by the Justice Ravi Rajapandian committee. 2 private schools, one from Erode and one from Thiruvannamalai, filed writ petitions against private school fee determination committee. In fact, the contention was that the fee was determined without taking into account the infrastructure, the pay structure of teachers and the quality of teaching at these schools. In fact, they had claimed themselves that the structure was determined with the previous year's audit report of schools and that price rise during the last 1 year was not considered while fixing the structure. The court has ordered the government to reply by next Wednesday.
What has happened according to the committee is it's just fixed a fee structure based on an auditor's report following on some yardstick which is not relevant to the present days, and that is something which is very wrong, and it has been a writ petition has been filed, and the government has been asked to file its counter and produce records on the Wednesday, the coming Wednesday.
Meanwhile, the debate on the uniform syllabus continues. The comparative study by select academicians from Pudukkottai, Karur, Madurai and Chennai yielded results in support of the new syllabus's quality. In their opinion, the quality of the nearly 10-year-old textbooks was equally questionable, if not more.
Outdated, that those books are outdated and less interesting and more teacher oriented, not student oriented. One example I can give, there is a chapter on Abdul Kalam. Abdul Kalam's vision, how poverty could be eliminated in India by 2010. This is 2011. Earlier time, in 1995, there was a lesson on Jayalalitha. When DMK took office, that lesson was deleted. Similarly, any information on Kalaignar or any information on Kanimodi could be deleted. And in the preparation of these textbooks, teachers of all the 4 streams were involved. Matriculation, Anglo-Indian, Oriental, along with the government state board teachers. So there was fairness in the approach, fairness in the preparation.
Now, if you take the MTC buses every day, you may be among the many to experience that annoying, bumpy ride, often throwing you forward like a roller coaster ride because of the constant sudden brakes, or at risk of even falling down because the driver suddenly accelerates. These are acts which have resulted in death even. But where does the blame really lie? Is it poor driving or poorly maintained buses? Pratiksha Ramkumar takes a ride to bring you this.
3 weeks back, an MTC bus ran over 3 people at the Central Railway Station. The driver claimed that it was due to brake failure. MTC bus accidents, fatal or otherwise, are nothing new. But drivers say indifference to timely maintenance is the reason for such a state of affairs. And it seems it's a criticism that even passengers share.
பஸ்ல வந்து ஃபுல்லா சீட்லாம் சரி கிடையாது. இந்த கண்ணாடி டோருங்கலாம் சரி கிடையாது. எல்லாம் உடைஞ்சு போயிருக்கு. சும்மா பேருக்கு தான் பிடிச்சிட்டாங்க. அந்த மழை டைம்லாம் வந்து உட்காரவே முடியாது பஸ்ல சீட்ல.
ஒவ்வொரு பஸ்ல டஸ்ட் அதிகமா இருக்குது. இப்போ பழைய பஸ்ல எல்லாம் துரு இருக்குது.
However, the managing director had a different take. Speaking to Ndtv-Hindu, this is what he said, and I quote, "Maintenance is usually their excuse. During accidents, drivers always blame the bus. We have sufficient staff and manpower to maintain the buses. We conduct daily, weekly and monthly checks on all vehicles." While officials and drivers continue to pass the buck, commuters continue to take a journey ridden with risks. In Chennai with Pratiksha, Natasha for Ndtv-Hindu.
When we come back, will the sappy story of Indian athletics ever end? This time a Commonwealth Games speedster fails her dope test.